What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about season 4 of The Mandalorian. But before we do get into all of that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget, I have a membership program that I just did an update to, so make sure to join one of them, as the tiers are simply amazing and I've updated them. So definitely go check them out so you get behind the scene footage and go live with me on my daily content. Go check out the merch store, as I do have Eternal Sith merch that you definitely want to go check out. And as always, once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show.
Well, welcome to the show with the Eternal Sith. Every bit's a banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
So as we just got yesterday, they came out with the Ahsoka trailer. Kind of like just like nothing crazy. It was just literally like a little teaser before we do get the Ahsoka series, which is in 21 days, right? But it did kind of highlight something which I really believe is something to be true, and that is of Thrawn really not being who he's going to be in the Ahsoka series. And that meaning, I don't think he's going to be the main villain, as Ahsoka, when we hear her talking about when, you know, she's more ambiguous and claims something dark is coming, and it implies that Ahsoka Tano herself doesn't know yet what it might be beyond a possible disturbance in the Force. And what I think it could be is what I'm going to talk about right now. And this was something that was introduced in the late 90s, the New Jedi Order series, and that is of the Yu Zhang Vong. Now, I haven't talked about this, but this is something that I've been wanting to get off my chest for a while. I know you guys in the comment section have kind of like hinted a little bit at it, but this is definitely something. Now, check this out. We know that they presented a new threat to the Star Wars universe, a formidable conquerors from the unknown regions, and the Yu Zhang Vong not only viewed pain as a form of meditation, but could not even be sensed in the Force, making them hard to anticipate and difficult to beat. They were presented as a shakeup and alternative villain to the Sith, who at that point had supposedly been defeated by the Jedi. Now, like everything else in pre-Disney, the EU canon, as they were regulated to legend status back in 2014. Now, we know the grip of the Yu Zhang Vong legend is very, very strong. And in 2015, at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, Dave Filoni and Pablo Hidalgo revealed at their panel that they had almost fully formed a plan to bring them back into the Clone Wars. Alongside with that, sketches of the Clone War characters, interpretations that they did share details of how their story would have played out. Now, since then, there have been no report attempts to bring them back or bring them into the canon fully, but there has been an inspired replacement in Timothy Zahn's 2018 novel, Thrawn Alliances. Another invading race with war tactics similar to the Yu Zhang Vong was introduced, of the Grisks. Now, hailing from the unknown regions, just like the Yu Zhang Vong, their forcidity and single-minded focus on conquering had myth-like qualities that preceded their introduction. And as a nomadic race whose homes were found only on spaceships, they chose to overwhelm enemies in battle by sheer number and intensity, similar to the Yu Zhang Vong strategies. Also, the Yu Zhang Vong, the Grisk, were revealed to have been monitoring the Star Wars galaxy for some time, making their first move into battle. They are also described as being physically similar to the Yu Zhang Vong, tall and, humanoid with sloped, tapered foreheads. Though they were ultimately bested by Thrawn by the end of the novel, their defeat was merely a retreat back to the unknown regions, meaning they could still come back at any point. Now, the Yu Zhang Vong presented an ever-present reoccurring threat to the galaxy, just as the Grisks do now, with a bloodthirsty mindset and advocating technologies promising previously unknown challenges. The Grisk are presented as a formidable update of the Yu Zhang Vong in legend. So this is something that could potentially be what comes and what Ahsoka is talking about how she senses something dark is coming. Now we know that Timothy Zahn knows and has seen already the content put out by Dave Filoni and knows what's going on with everything Thrawn and Heir to the Empire. So he definitely, I'm sure, is excited as he has claimed to be, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna definitely have some similarities towards the book, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a reiteration of the Yuzhang Vong turned into or using the Grisk from the novelization. So this could be what is to come, guys. But comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and your theories, as we know that, again, we talked about it in yesterday's video for The Mandalorian. There's probably not going to be a season 4 or 5. We're going to get to the movie probably a lot quicker with Ahsoka season 1 being done, the Skeleton Crew, and potentially Ahsoka season 2. And that's where we'll lead into everything that is to come with the uncharted territories of the unknown regions. For more Star Wars content, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know as I have more content out tomorrow. Don't forget, I have a membership program. Definitely you want to join. There's 3 tiers. I just updated them, and I will be going live behind the scenes. So make sure to join the membership program so you could check on the community post for members only, the live stream link for that. And I will be talking about everything Star Wars and more in-depth details. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget the Eternal Sith. Then, now, forever. Later, guys.